Hey everyone, it's Keegan here, and this will be my 7th speech for the Ron Paul Curriculum Public Speaking course. Now, in this speech, I want to cover Huskies. I know it is really random and that they are pretty common dogs, but in this last week of research I've done, I found they are very unique and unusual compared to a lot of dogs. I do want to give you all a fair warning, this might be a little shorter compared to some of the other speeches. It'll most likely be 3, maybe 4 minutes. Fact number 1. I found that Huskies is actually a really broad term. There are actually multiple breeds. I think it is 5 or 6. The first being Siberian Huskies, which are the most commonly owned, and it seems to be what everyone has. There are also Alaskan Huskies, Labrador Huskies, Mackenzie River Huskies, Sakhalin Huskies, and I believe that is all. Now, Huskies on a usual are a medium-sized dog, ranging from 35 to 60 pounds at the max, I think. But there are also these things called miniature Huskies. I'm sure you can guess what they are. They are Huskies, just a little bit smaller, and they are 15 to 35 pounds, I believe. Now, the thing that makes Huskies so unusual, like I mentioned above, is that they hate being dirty. Like, they have the same cleaning habits of cats. They will lick themselves clean. Also, similarly to cats, they love fish, which I found to be kind of funny. Now, Huskies' taste usually centers around fish as well as other meats, but they tend to enjoy cookies as well as ice cream. I also researched what Huskies' native habitats are. Huskies in general, not being like specific because it's a lot of different breeds. It'll probably take me 20 minutes if I were to do them all. But Huskies as a general come from northern climates. And as we know, the north tends to be a little colder than the south. But that doesn't mean they can't survive in other parts in the world. They actually are commonly found in the United States, which tends to heat up often. Now, while I was researching, I came across a lot of fun facts, and I might have looked them up also. Some of the facts I came across included the fact that they used to be referred as Chukcha dogs and Chucksha dogs, which I am assuming roots from the fact that they were originally bred by Chucky people. I don't know if that is the correct way to pronounce it. I couldn't find the actual pronunciation, but that is how I'm assuming. They also used to be army dogs and would often transport medicine as well as mail. Something else I came across before looking up fun facts is they have 2 coats of fur. You can find this very easily. It seems to pop up everywhere. Now, this fur can help Huskies to survive in temperatures as low as negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I found that absolutely insane, and I really wish I could have that. But they also don't tend to overheat, so it's really cool. I do want to mention, though, that if you are considering buying a Husky, there are a few things you must consider. Although they can be considered low maintenance due to the fact they cleanse themselves and you don't have to bathe them very often, they can be rather picky when it comes to food. Whether it's allergens or they just straight up don't like it, they can be picky. Now, on top of that, they are very playful, and due to their playful personalities, there can be some ups and downs. Like, they adapt well to people, so they most likely won't be a good guard dog, but if you have people come over often, you don't have to worry about them attacking. There, of course, is exceptions, like there is with everything. However, because they are very playful, you have to be careful about leaving them with small children because they might think they're a little play toy. Not like biting them, but they will play with them and they might accidentally crush them. Now, I think that that'll be the end of my 7th speech. That is all the facts I have found, and if you enjoyed it, please watch the rest, and I will see you again soon.